Hey there, Darren Plumb here, your realtor with RE/MAX Hallmark York Group, coming to you today with another local business profile. And today I'm with Pedorthist Frank DeBeer at York Region Superfeet, and Frank's going to tell us about what they do here. So Frank, thank you so much for having me in today.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
Absolutely.
Okay, what we do as a Pedorthist is we assess generally people's feet, okay, and how that feet affects their health higher
Okay.
up. So we do what's called a biomechanical examination and a gait analysis, and that determines where we go from there.
So knees, hips, that kind of thing.
we look at discomfort, where that person is having discomfort. It could be in the feet, it could be in the hips, it could be in the knees, it could be in the back, it could be in any or all of the above.
Right.
But we want to assess the feet as the potential source, or a part of the potential source of their particular pain syndrome.
Right.
Now, when we establish their particular pain syndrome, we have a couple of options that we can do. We can go with over-the-counter orthotics, such as Superfeet, which we utilize here.
Yes.
Or we can go with custom foot orthotics.
Right.
There's advantages and disadvantages to both. The Superfeet orthotics are more inexpensive,
Right.
so they will provide less degree of control of a particular problem. Custom orthotics are more expensive, but they will provide the most degree of control you can get for that person's particular problem.
Now, there must be a bit of a stigma that orthotics always cost an enormous amount of money. And I know for me, I'm a Superfeet wearer.
Mm-hmm.
I have been for years. I'm a runner, and so I know the value of the product. And I've only ever required the over-the-counter Superfeet.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there must be, for some people, whereas they think, oh my gosh, I don't want to get orthotics, I don't have benefits, or whatever the case may be, they're going to cost me $500 or $600, when they could really just probably get away with Superfeet in most cases, depending on what sort of issues they're having.
Yeah, depending upon the degree of the problem that they have. Most people's foot problems they tend to pronate. Probably 80% roughly. Where the arches turn in, they have low arches, and the feet tend to roll in. That's pronation.
Okay.
Now, pronation in itself is normal, but if you have too much pronation, that's not normal.
Okay.
So depending upon the degree of pronation and or supination, which is the reverse.
Right.
Okay, supination is high arched feet, and both of which can be a problem.
Sure.
Again, you need a certain amount of supination as well. Too much of it becomes a problem as well. So depending upon their degree of problem, determines whether or not they would get benefit from an over-the-counter orthotic, such as a Superfeet orthotic, or a custom orthotic.
Okay.
There's a big difference in price between the two. So,
sure.
A lot of people will benefit from an over-the-counter orthotic. Some people will require the correction that only
something
they
a little
can get
more
from a custom orthotic. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, who would be an ideal candidate if someone's experiencing some issues right now and they happen to be watching this video?
Yeah. Okay. An ideal candidate would be someone who experiences discomfort on weight bearing.
Okay.
Whether that's discomfort in the feet, or the knees, or the hips, or the back, or any or all of the above. That's one of the first questions we ask is, when are you getting your discomfort? And if they're experiencing discomfort in what we call a weight-bearing manner, so either walking, running, that kind of thing,
yes,
they are a candidate for orthotics.
Yeah.
If their symptoms are related to basically sitting down, lying down, they're not a candidate for an orthotic. They will not benefit from an orthotic.
Wow, that's a great differentiator.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Frank, well, thank you so much for having me in today. And if you require more information on how to get in touch with Frank and Superfeet York Region, how can people get a hold of you?
Our telephone number is Elaine, what's our telephone number? 905 836 2618.
And we just called the lifeline out there, so no worries about that. Yeah, he's better at orthotics than he is at remembering phone numbers.
Well, I'm relatively new here, so I haven't got my phone number memorized yet. But anyways.
No worries. And any website at this point or no?
Yes. www.yorkregionsuperfeet. YorkRegionSuperfeet.com.
Well, no problem. You know what? I'll put the link in.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in down below, so no worries there. So thank you very much for having me in again.
Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And this is Darren Plumb, your realtor with RE/MAX Hallmark York Group, just signing off with our local business profile today at York Region Superfeet. If you want to check out any more of my local business profiles, please visit my website, stouffville.tv.